Let's create a scaredy-cat.
Okay, and it's super fun, and you're gonna create this black cat for Halloween. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna start with a big scribble. So you're gonna start in the middle of your page with a black marker, and you're just going to scribble all around, okay? In a big circle. And keep scribbling, keep scribbling. Keep scribbling. Don't go all over your page, but you can go a little bit out, but just try to keep it kind of in the middle.
And when we talk about this, we talk about emotion of line. How can we express an emotion of being scared through line? Scribbling is one way to do that.
I want you to keep scribbling until most of the paper in the background is black, all right? So, next, what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut out 2 circles. And you're gonna use a square of paper that your teacher gives you, and you're just going to cut off the corners. Just like that. Okay, there's one. I'm gonna do another one. If you want, you can put your other one up to your second one and use that as a guide. Or you can just cut off the corners again, however you wanna do it. So these are gonna become your cat eyes. Got ears, eyes, and then we're gonna do the same thing with this triangle. We're gonna cut from corner to corner, diagonally across, and we're gonna cut in half again to make his nose, all right? First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna glue down my nose because I want my nose to be right a little bit lower than center. I'm gonna use a scrap piece of paper to put my glue on, and then I'm gonna put my nose down. And you're gonna have it a triangle with the pointed side down, okay? And then you're gonna do the same thing on the eyes. You're gonna, on your scrap piece of paper, put glue on the back, paste it down above the nose on one side and above the nose on the other side, like this. Okay? And then we're gonna glue down, you know what I'm gonna use? I'm gonna use pink for his ears instead of the yellow. So let's use pink instead. We have plenty of pink left. I'm gonna put glue on his ears on my scrap piece of paper and put it down on the paper. And then I'm gonna draw his eyes, like I'm gonna draw a slit for his eyes, because that's how cat eyes look. And then, last but not least, I'm gonna take my strips of white paper and I'm gonna cut them in half. Doesn't matter if it's exact, you guys. And this time, instead of putting glue on the strips, I'm just gonna put some glue right down here next to his nose. And then I'm just gonna stick down my whiskers. And then last but not least, we're gonna add a tail. And that's easy to do. We're just gonna go from the side over here and we're gonna come up and just do a tail. Just like that. Have fun with this, you guys.